Hello everyone, this is Fiona. Welcome to Creation by Favi. Today I'm really excited because it's a special video. I'm co-hosting the Useful DIY Challenge hosted by Mom from Mom Life Handmade. She is so talented and she hosts this challenge every month. So I'm so honored to be co-hosting this month. So I can't wait to share what I did, but I also can't wait to see what everyone going to be creating. So the playlist is going to be on my description box, so make sure you go check it out and get a lot of inspiration. So if you want to see how I did those beautiful DIYs, keep on watching and I'm going to show you how to do it just like so. For DIY number 1, here are the materials, mostly Dollar Tree items except the paint and also the pine cones. The pine cones I collected on my backyard. So let's get started. So I'm going to start off by removing the plastic on the sides, as you can see. Next, I'm going to be using the chalk paint in the color White Linen by Rust-Oleum and give it really good coat on it, just like so. Once the paint was dry, I went ahead and used the black acrylic paint and just distressed the edges, just to create that enamel look. I'm going to be using the wood cubes and also painting with the black acrylic paint. Next, I'm going to be attaching both sides by using hot glue, but you can also use wood glue, E6000 or any other strong glue that you prefer. Once I was done with that, I went ahead and get my measuring tape and just mark it down where I'm going to be hot glue the little cubes. Once I was ready with that, I went ahead and just placed them by using a little bit of hot glue, as you can see. So the first part is ready, so I'm going to leave it on the side for a little bit, and now I'm going to be using the pine cones. As you can see, those pine cones are beautiful. They look like little trees. So to be able to glue, hot glue and made it look like a tree sitting down, so I need to cut the bottom part, so I went ahead and just remove the parts that were too round. Once I was ready with that, I went ahead and just hot glued them on top of the base that we just created. So after I hot glued the big pine cones, I went ahead and hot glued the little pine cones in between just to give it more dimensions, just like so. And look how cute this looks already. But for the final touch, I went ahead and grabbed some chalk paint and went over the pine cone just to give it that snowy look on it, and I just love it. And basically that is it for this one, and I think it came out absolutely beautiful. So I went ahead and just placed it on my mantle and placed the little stockings, and there you have it, a stocking holder. I love it, but I want to know what do you guys think. So for DIY number 2, here are the materials: a recycled container for popcorns, I think it was, and also a gift bag that I got from Walmart last year. I'm not kidding, I got this bag last year. So yeah, here we go. Alright, first I'm going to be opening the bag, so I start on the bottom part and carefully start to unglue it on it. Okay, once I was done with that, I went over the side and just fold the seam and carefully start to pull it until I got the bag open completely. So next I'm going to be using the scissors and cut the parts with the glue on it. So next I grabbed the tin of the container and placed it on top of the paper to be able to see where I need to cut. Keep cutting. So once I know where I need to cut, I went ahead, cut it, and now it's time to wrap the thing. So little by little, I'm going to be adding hot glue and just press it down until I cover the entire container. So once I was done with the first bars, I realized the bag was bigger than what I really wanted, so I went ahead and cut it in half and then cut the extra part that I don't need it and keep gluing, as you can see. As you can see, the first part is basically ready. So with the extra paper on the top and also on the bottom, I'm going to be folding a little bit or pressing down to be able to hot glue them later on. So I'm going to continue wrapping around the bag on the tin until I finish. As you can see, now the container or the bucket or tin, how you call it, is completely covered on the edges. Now it's time to finish the bottom part and also the top part. So I went ahead and keep pressing down, and then I'm going to be cutting to make it easy to hot glue them. So as you can see, now I have a flat surface, but I want a better finished look, so I went ahead and grabbed the leftover bag and just mark it down the same shape of the bucket and cut it, and then I'm going to be hot gluing. So the paper wasn't that big, so I went ahead and cut two pieces, as you can see. So the bottom part is done. Now I'm going to be to finish the top part. So as you can see, I had the paper already folded, so now I'm just going to be adding some hot glue, press it down to make it look nicer. And look how beautiful this thing looks already. But we haven't finished it yet. Now I'm going to be adding this cute ribbon around just on the top part. So I went ahead and just cut the same side, add a little bit of hot glue and place it on it. So next I'm going to be adding a cute little bow, nothing crazy, just a simple bow by using the same ribbon and also a leftover ribbon from the back. So add a little bit of hot glue and place it on it, and look how cute. Now I place it on the middle part first, but then I removed it and I placed it on the side. I thought it looked better on the side. Now at this point I think it looks adorable, the little thing, but I thought I want it looks nicer inside, so I went ahead and grabbed the ribbon and placed it around inside too. And basically that is it for this one, and I think it came out adorable. So all I did after was add the wood on it, the wood that I used on my fireplace. So I just love it and I think they came out adorable. But I always want to know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below. So if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to go check it out the playlist and see you guys next time. Ciao, ciao.